Steve Nash called for the block. That is it. Al
Yo, good evening. Welcome back to another episode of Crunch Time Sports. And for those that may just be tuning in for the first time, welcome. So for starters, you have your host here, Stat Guy Steve. We got Ramone in the building. We got Drayce. And my boy Say Something Shea.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So before we get started, special shout out to Contagious Creations. Pretty sure y'all have heard this before. But she made these cups for us.
Amazing.
Crunch Time.
Look,
got my name on them. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the detail.
Yeah.
Amazing, yo. Yeah, I know
It's amazing.
It's called Brandon.
That's Brandon.
Brandon 101.
Brandon 101. Good call.
Amazing.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna kick it off a little differently today. Today I'm gonna hit the guys with a question.
Okay.
And we're gonna see what they know a little bit.
Let's
all
go.
Right? All right.
Let's go.
First, all right. So y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Y'all sure?
All right.
All right.
All right.
In the NBA, what team has the most championships?
Boston.
It's tied. It's tied.
Boston Celtics.
It's tied.
It's the Celtics.
I think it's tied.
Okay.
It's tied.
I think it's
Okay.
tied
It's Celtics
between
and
Boston and LA.
They both got 17.
Okay. So y'all, what's the
I'm
final
s-
consensus?
I'm saying it's tied.
You
It's
saying
tied.
it's tied?
I think it's tied.
Everybody
Yeah,
agree that it's tied?
Yeah, I believe it's
They both
tied.
got 17.
Gosh almighty. Yes, sir. That is the correct answer, guys. Way to go. Y'all know a little bit about sports. You know what I mean? It's tied. LeBron tied it
man.
with that last.
That
last
must be
one.
the beginner level, man. You gotta bump me up a level, man. You got some up?
Not right now. You want me
Okay,
to?
all
I got you
right,
though.
all right,
It's another one coming later, but we ain't gonna do it right now. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
level one, man.
So since we're on the topic of basketball, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it like this. Since we're talking about championships and things of that sort, Dwight Howard says that he belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Facts.
Yes,
Y'all think so?
100%.
100%.
100%. Care to elaborate on that, Mo?
Who want to spin on it?
He's done just as much as a lot of these players. Like his prime was probably better than his prime was better than DeMarcus Cousins. His prime probably will, when it's all said and done, because we haven't seen it yet, will probably be better than Jokic and Joel Embiid, because during his prime they went to a finals.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact.
Well,
When
yeah.
he was the main source, them boys went to the finals. I know because my Lakers beat him,
Yeah.
but they definitely and beat LeBron and them on the way there.
Yeah.
So when that man was at the height of his powers, it looked a lot better than some of these cats that you would say are surefire Hall of Famers. So for me, yeah, it's 100% he belong in the Hall of Fame. If Carmelo Anthony can go, he can go.
I mean, y'all mean Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I think he definitely did a lot.
What's up, Mom?
I think the people that were saying that he shouldn't go is only basing it on today's Dwight Howard. And when you making them assumptions about should somebody go to the Hall of Fame, you can't base it off what they doing right now or what they've been the last 5 years. You kind of got to go off a whole body of work.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Dwight Howard at his peak, he was dominant. And like you said, I feel like he should have had a longer prime. That's the thing with him, man. His prime wasn't as long as I would like it to be. But he did come in.
Back, man.
Yeah, no facts.
He got hurt. He did get injured.
He Dwight Howard was one of the guys that came in
Straight out of high school.
Straight out of high school. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when them guys come straight out of high school, man, they got a lot of mileage on their body. But I feel like he's a first ballot, man. And if he's not a first ballot, you kind of got to show me why he's not.
Right.
In my opinion, because we letting a lot of guys in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
That my personal opinion, they shouldn't probably be scratched. At least not first ballot.
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all mean had like 4 good years.
Right. But he
Not facts.
Yeah, like
They was hella 5 years though. They was hella 5 years.
Yeah, but that's about it though. So if we talking about a man the length of his prime, you know what I'm saying? That he made it farther in his prime than y'all made it in years to be factual.
Kenneth Williams say second ballot because he fell off. Yeah, Kenneth, I'm cool. Listen, I'm cool with second ballot. Yeah, I just feel like he need to be in the Hall of Fame, bro.
He just gotta be in there, man.
He gotta be in there, man. And then the only thing that he didn't have was a chip. It's a bubble chip, but it's still a chip.
Right.
20 years from now, they ain't gonna care nothing about no bubble. It's just gonna say
where they got
champion.
it.
Yeah. And with all the accolades, he definitely should be in the Hall of Fame. Because if he ain't in, then we got to go scrub that list.
Yeah,
and we got to take some people out.
I mean, I know
what I'm saying.
We ain't got the stats in front of us enough, but I know he won a few defensive player
Mhm.
awards of the year. Like
He did. The only thing with Dwight Howard that I feel like, and I said this in the group, the only thing that I feel could have extended his prime was if he would have got a little 12-foot jump shot. I'm kind of mad that he didn't develop that.
Yeah.
When you that athletic and that young, especially when you playing in the post, you got to develop that little jump shot, man.
Right.
Because you ain't gonna always be athletic and be able to block shots
And then
and
he
defend.
did, and then he played. He definitely played in a time where he can see it changing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he could have.
Yeah.
He definitely could have developed.
To answer your question, Shea, Dwight Howard has won Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
Yeah.
So far in his career.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Nah, he led his team to the finals. Man,
My thing is like we vote Anthony Davis way over Dwight Howard.
yeah.
And we ain't seen that. We seen nothing. Like when you start looking at numbers, they about what's what.
Yeah, we don't even know how long.
We vote. Yeah, we don't even know what AD gonna look like.
Yeah, we don't know how long his prime is.
Right.
Is he in? I mean, I guess that'll
What
be
up,
another.
Bryce?
That'll
What's
be
up,
another
Bryce?
topic.
What's up, Audrey?
What's up, G?
But yeah,
Sarge.
crunch time cooks, man. Y'all see that? Brandon, baby.
With the names.
Brandon.
With the names.
Brandon.
Yeah, definitely. He gotta go, man. He gotta
He got to go to the hall, man.
He gotta be in the hall.
He got my vote, man. If I had to vote, he got my vote, man. He got to go to the hall. D Howard in the hall, man. So that's pretty much what it is on that.
All right. So moving right along. Something else that came up. Pretty sure y'all, we've been talking about it a little bit, just a little.
What you got? man?
KD and these trade rumors.
Ooh,
One of the latest ones, Jaylen Brown.
okay. Yeah.
Do y'all think that Jaylen is going to eventually just be like, you know what, I want out because y'all keep bringing my name up in these trade rumors? Maybe y'all don't think I'm good enough to play on this team, but I know that my talents can take me far somewhere else. What y'all think?
That's a good question.
See, the thing about it is rumors. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we don't know if the Celtics really doing that.
Hey, need to be.
But if the Celtics are really doing that, that's disrespectful, man. Because Jaylen Brown do so much for that squad, man. Like, they need that boy.
They do.
Like, and KD and Jason Tatum together, I don't see it going.
That's why
I don't see it going too much further.
I don't see that.
I don't see.
Especially when you talk about getting a Marcus Smart,
Yeah,
and then multiple first round picks,
right.
and maybe Robert Williams or Brent. I think Robert Williams too. Like, bro, what are you gonna do with that squad? Like, it's not gonna. You're gonna have to run the same plays for KD that you would for
same
for
right.
what's Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
And then Jason Tatum is 10 years younger, so it can't be KD team.
And Jaylen give you the defensive side of the
Man.
ball,
Man.
Right.
as well.
Right.
KD ain't locking nobody.
You telling me I'm gonna lose a dude that's 24.
Hey, Grandma.
That's 34.
Right.
Yeah.
And over the last 3 seasons, he's only played about 90 games.
Highlight that. The last 3 seasons, the man played 90 games.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna wipe out, even if we wipe out one of the years where his
82 games a season.
and we
So he played 8 games over a season. Right?
right.
So man,
That's why he's still with the Nets.
yeah, man, listen, man.
Ain't nobody.
The disrespect they give Jaylen, it to me is out of control, man. In the aspect,
But that's only if they're doing it though.
nah, but
We
the
don't-
thing,
we don't know if they're doing it.
but the thing is, bro, just like they came out with them reports, they can debunk them reports and say, hey,
Yeah,
man,
true.
Jaylen name is not in no trade. That's where you go for going for back
Right.
with your players or whatever. And they
They sure as hell ain't said nothing.
no, they ain't
Nah.
said that. They let it ride.
They
And the
let it
reason
ride.
they let it ride is because the man name was really in the trade. And the thing is, a lot of people think Jaylen Brown is better than Tatum. I personally don't,
It's an argument.
but yeah, no, it is an argument. But I do feel like
It's an argument.
that Jaylen does do some things better. I think he's better on the defensive end.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Then,
yeah.
but both of them.
Then Tatum.
For me, I never seen what people were saying that Jason Tatum is just so much better.
Yeah.
Other than he's 6'10".
Yeah.
Because if you ask me, their shot selection are both trash. Like they take bad shots. They take ones that they make difficult shots at a high percentage. And I just don't think that he has any advantage over Jaylen Brown other than just being 6'10". And then he doesn't even use the 6'10" body frame.
Right.
So he played more like a guard than an actual forward.
Yeah.
So I don't know like
See,
what is it that makes him better? Like,
it's what thing with Tatum that they do all the time. They get infatuated with potential. What Tatum can be.
Yeah.
But when you talk about what Tatum really is,
yeah, like what he doing right now.
yeah, he's not
He's not a hit. Like he ain't
hitting
like no Giannis or nothing.
It's like Levine and DeRozan. It's like
yeah.
the same.
Like if you watch the final series, you'll be like, there's some games where Jaylen Brown really saved him because Tatum just did not show up.
Jaylen Brown definitely saved them a lot.
So what made Jason Tatum so much better than
and I guess the only thing if you want to say like I said, so a little better is nitpicking. Jason Tatum can go get a bucket, and Jaylen can too. But Tatum is like who they would lean on. Is that because the coach or you know what I'm saying? It's like when they want a bucket, they just give it to Tatum. But we don't know is that because Jaylen can't or is it because they put the ball in Tatum?
But then if you watch the finals and you watch the conference finals, you'll see that Tatum, even though they might have told him to go get a bucket, he won't get in buckets like that. Like he was off a lot during both of those series. But Jaylen Brown pretty much was consistent throughout the entire, for the finals, the conference finals, and for the actual finals.
Yeah. So my thing is, man, I do feel like that. I feel like coming up maybe a season or so that Jaylen Brown is probably going to request a trade, man. To be perfectly honest, because I feel like at this point, this is not the first time. It ain't like the first time this man name been in trade rumors. His name was in trade rumors at the deadline.
Right.
His name was in trade room, and I think if I'm not mistaken, his name was in trade rumors last year. At some point,
always saying, "Can you?"
Yeah.
Right.
At some point, and let's just be real. Before the All-Star break, the Celtics started playing like grade A basketball, defensively and on the offensive side of the ball, and it just went through the All-Star. And when they got later in the season, it just picked up and they continue. And with them smacking the Nets like they did in the first round, It continues. And so I do think they can win. I do feel like some of that is by default because I do feel like
Brooklyn at?
If the Bucks was healthy,
No one knows.
the East would look different. That's another story.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, they made it to the finals.
Happened, yeah.
It's what happened. Injuries happen. Injuries
Yeah.
are part of the game, like
Right.
we said last podcast. But I feel like dude gonna be out of there. And on the flip side, I know Tatum is a young superstar, but at some point, and they starting to ask this man questions about KD coming to the Celtics. He got to put that. Hey, look, man, this is my squad.
Yeah,
this is what it is.
He was like, he basically let the front office do what they want to do.
He was
kind of deflecting. Like, you know
Let me
what
jump
I'm
in here right quick, fella. Hey, we have some technical difficulties if we could. Yeah.
So look, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take a brief intermission. Give us a chance to go ahead and reset, and we'll be right back. Okay.